It's like, yeah, I mean. Right, there you go. Sure.
That's mine.
Don't know how they're processing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Wait, this is, okay. Is anyone recording with just
We're recording through Zoom.
whose is this?
That's Regina's.
Yeah, mine's always, mine's
Can we
vibrate.
record?
Meg or Jessica?
And Maggie, you just look so pretty today.
Thanks, Takara.
You're welcome.
Can
I
you
love
hear them or see them? All I can see is a little girl.
No, I can't. You gotta flip through the screens and try to find them.
Okay.
I brought the grandkids to their first wedding.
You guys are muted.
That's because every time I talk, I get muted again.
No, they muted themselves, so we can't hear them.
I can't even find them.
Can you guys hear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Isn't that mute all button really powerful? I love it during meetings.
Can everybody, can people hear us even though we're?
Now our microphone's on.
Yes, we can hear you.
We good?
Good.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Well, wait, maybe mom didn't find it yet, so wait.
We just lost the picture of him.
I lost the picture.
Is this videoing off?
What a great looking crowd. Am I right?
You take that. That's fine.
How do we make ourselves the primary couple?
That's good.
Say that again. There we go. All right. Okay. Well, let's see this. Someone's. Let's do this on top. Yeah, I can too.
Perfect. I love it.
Not watching everybody.
I can see when I'm slouching. Yeah.
Greetings. I'd like to welcome everyone to the ceremony that will unite Jessica and Meg in marriage. We are gathered here, both in person and online, not to witness the beginning of what will be, but rather to experience a validation of what already is. We are here today to encourage, celebrate, and support the union that these two people, beloved to us, now make. The marriage they are creating here has roots in themselves and the love, friendship, and guidance each of us has offered them through the years. They have asked us to be with them here today because we are a community of loved ones. We rejoice in the ways life has led them to each other and brought them to the place where they now stand. As soulmates is someone who has locks that fit our keys and keys to fit our locks. When you feel safe enough to open those locks, you trust your truest selves step out and you can be completely and honestly who you are. You can be loved for who you are and not for who you are pretending to be. The two of you will unveil the best parts of the other. No matter what else goes wrong around us, with that one person, you will be safe in your own little paradise. Our soulmate is someone who shares our deepest longings and our sense of direction. Our soulmate is the one who makes life come to life. Meg and Jessica are partners in the truest sense, comforting, caring, considerate, and most of all, complementary to each other. It is so very fitting that in the house they have worked so hard to renovate is the place they chose to commit themselves fully to one another. When you love someone, you do not love them all the time in the same way from every moment to moment. It is an impossibility. It is even a lie to pretend to. And yet, this is exactly what most of us demand. We have so little faith in the ebb and flow of life, of love, and of relationships. We leap at the flow of the tide and resist in terror its ebb. We are afraid that love will be lost, never to return. We insist. Yeah. We insist on the permanency, on the duration, and the continuity, when the only continuity possible in life, as in love, is in growth, is in its freedom. The only real security is not in owning or possessing, not in demanding or expecting, even not in hoping. Security in a relationship lies neither in looking back to what was in nostalgia, nor looking forward to what might be in dread or anticipation. The real security is living in the present and accepting it as it is now. Sooner or later, we begin to understand that love is more than sweet verses on Valentine's and romance in movies. We begin to know that love is here and now, real and true, the most important thing in our lives. For love is the creator of our favorite memories and the foundation of our fondest dreams. Love is a promise that is always kept, a fortune that can never be spent, a seed that can flourish in even the most unlikely of places. And this radiance that never fades, this mysterious and magical joy, it's the greatest treasure of all, one known only by those who love. May your marriage bring you all the exquisite excitements a marriage should bring, and may life grant you patience, tolerance, and understanding. May you always need one another, not so much to fill your emptiness, but as to help you to know your fullness. May you need one another, not out of weakness. May you want one another, but not out of lacking. May you entice one another, but not compel one another. May you embrace one another, but not smother one another. May you succeed in all important ways with one another and not fail in the little graces. May you look for things to praise, often say, I love you, and take no notice of small faults. If you have quarrels that push you apart, may both of you hope to have good sense to take a step back first. May you enter into the mystery that is the awareness of one another's presence, no more physical than spiritual, warm and near when you are side by side, and warm and near when you are in separate rooms or even in distant cities. May you have happiness. May you find it making one another happy. May you have love, and may you find it in loving one another. Jessica and Meg have written their own vows and have decided for Meg to go first.
Thank you.
Gonna put your sunglasses on?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
It's very fitting. It's very fitting.
It's getting really
Okay.
bright. We're not crying at all.
All right. My love, my heart, my girl, Jessica. Our wedding day's here. Can you believe it? Years ago, I saw this post on Instagram that talked about a soulmate, which is pretty fitting because you were talking about a soulmate. It said, I'll project. Your soulmate is not someone who comes into your life peacefully. It is someone who comes to make you question things, who changes your reality, someone that marks the before and after in your life. It is not the human being that everyone has idolized, but an ordinary person who manages to revolutionize your world in 1 second. Well, babe, you are anything but ordinary. You changed my world from the moment you've walked in. You show me what true love and compassion looks and feels like, what it really means to have a loving and supportive partner. Most importantly, the unconditional love that you have for me, our family, and our friends. 2 years ago today, during a global pandemic, we took a chance We decided to meet up at Ellison Park on a 90+ degree day for a socially distant picnic and a hike. I remember thinking, oh my God, should I cancel? It is so hot. I'm going to be sweating a ton. Now I know she was feeling the same way. But we sucked it up and the rest is history. Thank you for being the constant in this ever-changing world, for worrying about me more than worrying about yourself, for always being down to do the grocery shopping, who is always up for a home improvement project, for binge watching RuPaul and Guys Grocery Games or our newest show, for being game to make a DQ run or see what Crumble has on their menu this week, and for being the best dog mom to Ellie and Rig. I cannot wait to see what life brings our way. I know that we can face anything together. I love you more than you know.
I can't kiss you. Not yet.
I'm gonna hold you.
Yeah. Meg, I'm so excited and honored that you are choosing me to be your wife and your partner, not only in life, but in house projects for the rest of our lives.
Always.
I love who you are as a person, your warmth, gentle nature, and your sense of humor. I promise to continue to encourage growth as individuals and work hard to help us grow as partners. I love how much fun we have together, and even while starting to date during a lockdown. I can count on you to make me laugh at least once a day and to cry laughing several times a week. I love that you actively choose to speak to my morbidly dry sense of humor and that you dance with me in our kitchen or in the middle of the store or wherever my heart desires. I love your laughter and how your face lights up when I come home through the door, especially with food. I promise to continue to have fun and love you and the laughter and choose to love you and fight for us when it gets hard and to feed you more than just your staple of oatmeal and chicken tacos.
Hey. They know what's up.
I love your strength and your gentle nature. It makes me feel safe physically, emotionally, and mentally. I promise to work hard to make you feel safe. I'm almost certain I'll never be stronger than you, but I promise to make the daily choice to make you feel safe emotionally and mentally, and to play with your hair when you need to relax, and to hold you like a koala when you're stressed. You are my best friend and my first pick to stay at home or to go on an adventure when we decide that we're going to actually leave the house and be social. I'm so proud of who you are and how hard you've been working in school these last 2 years and how far we've come together and our accomplishments as a couple. If we can figure out how to communicate through 2 DIY home renovations, navigate life through emotional depths, highs and lows, and find time to celebrate us, then I believe that we can have a successful marriage and life together. I love you so much, and I'm so excited that I get to call you my wife.
For years, lovers have exchanged rings as a token of their vow. These simple bands are not of great value in themselves, but are made precious by our wearing of them. Jessica, can you repeat after me? I give this ring
I give this ring
in remembrance of this day,
in remembrance of this day,
a symbol of love
a symbol of love
that is beautiful,
that is beautiful,
endless,
endless,
and complete.
and complete.
Thank you.
And Meg, can you repeat after me?
I will do my best.
I give this ring
I give this ring
in remembrance of this day,
in remembrance of this day,
a symbol of love
a symbol of love
that is beautiful,
that is beautiful,
endless,
endless,
and complete.
and complete.
You have both exchanged vows and rings before family and friends. Today, by the authority vested in me, I am proud to pronounce you wife and wife. You may seal your vows with a kiss.
I'm crying, y'all.
And finally, ladies and gentlemen, I have the pleasure of presenting to you for the first time, Mrs. and Mrs. Dahlman.
Yay!
Woohoo!
I love y'all. I didn't even know y'all love
Congratulations, Meg and Jessica. Yay.
Love you guys.
I want to dedicate this next song to a very special someone in my life, David Will. I call you when I need you, my heart's on fire. You come to me, wild and wild. You come to me, give me everything I need. Give me a lifetime of promises and a world of dreams.
Nobody's watching us.
And it can't be wrong. Take my heart and make it strong. You're simply the best, better than all the rest, better than anyone I've ever met. And I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say. You tear us apart. Baby, how ready you get. You know what I see the start of every night and every day.
We practice in the kitchen. Where are we
In
gonna?
your eyes, I get lost, I get washed away. Just as long as I'm here in your arms, I can be nowhere. You're simply the best,
Where's the debit?
better than all the rest, better than anyone I've ever met. And I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say. You tear us apart. Baby, I'd rather be dead. Oh, each time you leave me, I start losing control. Like you're walking away with my heart and my soul. I can feel you, babe, even when I'm alone. Baby, don't let go, 'cause you're simply the best. Better than all the rest, better than anyone I've ever met. And I'm stuck on your heart, babe. I hang on every word you say. You tear us apart. Well, I would rather be dead.
Woo, we did it! All right, well,
Thank
let's
you,
party.
everybody on Zoom.
Thank you.
Love you
I
guys.
love
It was
you.
awesome. See you soon.
Love you.
I love you.
Congratulations.